Good day, everyone, and I welcome you to the Benga Akindele YouTube channel. My name is Benga Akindele Adetitun David. I want to talk to you today about how to prepare for retirement and old age. How to prepare for retirement and old age. Yes, I read somewhere some years ago that you start preparing for retirement the first day, the day you receive your first paycheck. You start preparing for your retirement the day you receive your first paycheck. You start preparing for retirement the day you receive your first paycheck. Most people wait until later before they start preparing for retirement. There was a particular case of a man who was living in one of the federal government quarters in Lagos. That quarters is referred to as the 1004 estate. This man, what he did was that the government of Obasanjo, Olusegun Obasanjo, during the civilian reign, he was monetizing many things. So he saw that government was losing money to so many things, so he decided to monetize. So he sold the 1004 flats in Lagos to private individuals, and government just took their money and they forget about the flats of government repairing the flat and people staying there. So he sold it. So this man was a retired civil servant. He now came on the top of his flat upstairs, very high. He was shouting, see what the government have done to me. See what the government have done. I've served the government for 35 years of my life. Now they're asking me to leave. Now they're asking me to leave. They're asking me to leave. The question is that, didn't the government pay you throughout the 35 years you served them? You are paying you salary. That means you receive 12 months salary 35 times. 35 times 12. Can do the math. 30 times 10. That is already how many? 30 times 10 is what? 300. 300 times. Then add the others to it. That means you receive salary more than 1,000 times, or about 1,000 times, with bonus, with this, with that, with everything. So you receive salary 1,000 times. And out of that 1,000 times, you cannot prepare for your retirement. You cannot take loan that you will pay back in 36 months. In 36 months, that's 3 years. Or even pay back in 5 months, in 5 years. So that you can have a befitting building in the first 5 years of your working year. And the man was just there eating everything, taking everything. Government will take care of him after retirement. Pension, which pension are you talking about? Which pension? If they pay your pension, it should come as a bonus. But please, in Nigeria and Africa, don't wait and be dependent on the pension. I know people that today they have finished serving the government or finished serving, they have retired for 3 years. They have not received their pension. So if they are waiting for the pension, how are they going to feed? So you must, in the first 5, 10 years of your working life, you should have a building of your own. You should have a building of your own. If you don't have it today, go and start the process of having it. You are saying that loan is not good. It's not good to take loan. Go and take loan. Erect your own building. Take Gary to pay back the loan. And if you are taking Gary, you are not going to actually take Gary. You are going to survive on whatever you have left. So you take loan and you start what you need to start. And then you start. If you take loan of 2 million today and you pay it back in 3 years or in 4 years, the house you are trying to build will have reached a good extent. Or take loan of 3 million. The house you trying to build will have reached an extent. After you have paid back in 4 years or in 3 years, take another loan, complete the house. And then you move in, or you have somewhere to stay. I have a colleague, a friend, not really a friend, a colleague, who we work together in the same place. I visited his house and I look at it. You see the house from outside, very big house. When I moved closer, the house was not fenced, but the roof was quality roof, stake current roofing style, not this old roofing sheet that they use that gets corroded with time and get brown with time. We use this new, maybe even um, this kind of new buildings, these new roofing sheets that they use. And then I entered. When I moved closer, the outside was not plastered, the inside was not plastered, the floor was not floored. Up there was no ceiling. As you enter, you see this. You just see the ceilings planks. They are there, but there's no ceiling. You will be looking at the roof. And this person was my senior in the place of work. So when I came out, I told him, you are an encouragement. He was an encouragement. After then, he got some loan. What did he do? He floored the place. After some time, he got some loan. He plastered the place. He did POP for the instead of ceiling. He did POP. Today now, I know the place have changed drastically. After some time, he got some money, some loan. He fenced the building. This is how to do it. This is how to work it out. This is how to work it out. This is how to do what to work it out. You have to have a place of your own. Then you have to have a business that you can run to. You see, this coronavirus has exposed a lot of people that they cannot live for 15 days outside of their paycheck. If they are not paid for 15 days, they are in trouble. It has shown. Whereas some people can live for 1 year without the paycheck. Some people can live for 1 year. So which category do you fall into? You fall into a good category. You think of a business that you can start. I've said this somewhere before that many people they will want to wait until they are retired before they start a business. You should start a business before you retire. Start a business. You can start an online business. This YouTube is like a business for me that I'm planning. It will do that. It will grow. By the time it will grow, I can be anywhere in the world and I'll make YouTube video. I can be anywhere and I'll make my YouTube video. I upload it. I'm doing my YouTube video now from Africa, or I'm right now in a car. Whether it's my car, whether it's Bolo car, whether it's somebody's car, whether it's not my car, you don't know. But I'm somewhere recording it. In fact, I'm in a kind of a village at the moment. Just come to do something in a village, and I'm waiting for someone to come out so that we'll keep moving. And I'm recording my video all along. Recording my video. I knew I was going to wait for that person, so I made sure that my gadgets were ready, and I'm recording my video. So what I'm saying is that start planning your retirement now. Don't wait until you retire. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You have people that put all their eggs in one basket. Don't do that. Don't do that. Invest. Put your money somewhere that will be yielding money that even if you're not paid. I've heard of an individual that there was a time that one university in Nigeria, where the lecturers, the government did not send the money on time. The one individual borrowed the vice chancellor money to pay all the lecturers. One individual borrowed him the money, and he paid all the individuals. And when they paid back, when the government paid, he now paid the man his money back. This is the kind of thing that we should be thinking about. What are you going to do? The coronavirus lockdown now, people are complaining, transporters are complaining. Doesn't mean all this transport you are driving all these days, all these years, you don't have any emergency fund. You don't have any saving anywhere that when something happens, you can run to. Anytime something happens, you'll be calling people. You'll be calling people to come and assist you. Those people, they have put their heads down, they have thought, and that is how they came out with the ability to help you. You also think of what you can do so that you can also be of help to other people. So start planning your retirement now. When you are getting older, you are going to need more money for your medical care. If you don't get good money for your medical care, you are not guaranteed to live longer. Because if you're supposed to do some tests or eat some kind of food and not doing all those things, it may affect you. It may affect you. Then during this time, exercise. Many people are in the lockdown, you just stay at home. Now start planning. When you start exercising every morning, every weekend, you exercise. Currently now, and this lockdown, coronavirus lockdown, in the morning, if I don't walk around, in the evening, I walk around, we go a long distance, and I get back. If these characteristics become part of you, as you grow older, I see people around in the community, elderly people, they be walking up and down, walking up and down. Why? They don't want to die on time. Some people going to the gym in advanced country, they go to the gym. Every apartment have a gym attached to it, apart from the other gym, bigger gyms out there. Let us cultivate the habit of exercising, eating good, nutritious food. Now that we are still young, then avoid smoking now so that I can enjoy retirement. Avoid taking of drugs and avoid drinking, alcoholism, and any other kind of bad habit that may affect you. So there's a need for financial independence if you are actually going to prepare for your retirement. So these are just a few. I want you to drop your comments below. Drop other things that need to be done below, and let's brainstorm together. Let's benefit together. How are you preparing for retirement? I want to ask you a question. I want to drop it as a comment below. When do you plan to build your house? When do you plan to build your house? When do you plan to build your house? Oh, another question. When is the best time for an individual to build his or her house? Taking in mind that averagely he has 30 to 35 years to work for the government. Drop your comments below and please click notification button and click not subscription button. Subscription is free. Notification button clicking is free. I will talk to you some other time. My name still remains Benga Detitun. I love you and I want you to succeed in every ramification of your life. And that is what you are going to do. Bye for now.